What is going on, my formless gamers? Today I want to bring you guys a special gameplay commentary. Today we'll be talking about my competitive Call of Duty journey. A quick disclaimer on the video: no, I'm not a pro player and I didn't go to any LANs, but I did get very high up there on the Major League Gaming sites, on the leaderboards with my team. We played 4v4, all game modes, respawn, search and destroy, and we had plans of going to UMG Dallas that year in 2015. So enjoy the video. So I didn't even know what online gaming was until I got a PS3 for the first time, and I honestly, didn't know how fun it could be. I first started off by playing Black Ops 1, and I eventually found out that there were friends at my school who were playing, Black Ops 1 at the time. And literally after school, the first thing we would do was we would just play Call of Duty. We'd get home, we'd go to a 1v1 lobby and play on Nuketown. The first Nuketown, not the new futuristic ones that they have, and we would just play and play and play, whether it was quick scoping or anything else of that nature. We're always doing 1v1s, and very early on there I should have known I was pretty competitive, because one of my best friends that I met on there, we weren't really friends, we were just competing against each other in a 1v1, and I finally beat him. That was an exciting moment. I started off on Black Ops 1 pretty late. It was already the summer before Black Ops 2 was coming out. I didn't play the Modern Warfare series at all. But once I got Black Ops 2, it just took over. Like, I played that game religiously, whether it was public match or anything else of that nature. I played that game a lot. And it got to the point where, even before I knew what competitive was or was doing 4v4, I would do 4v4 public matches against guys who are really good at pub stomping, pretty much. And then I found League Play. Once I found League Play, whoa, things took over. League Play was awesome, and I was just determined to get a high rank in League Play. There were, I believe, like not four, I'm not sure how many there were, but pretty much you had to rank up from all the way from the bronze division to League Master, and that was my goal. And I grinded that game. I played hard points, I played search and destroys, I learned what Call of Duty Championships was, and then that's when I was like, wow, I want to do that one day. The moment I knew that I really wanted to do competitive Call of Duty was when I was trying to really grind from that platinum level on League Play to League Master. That was tough for me. Like, that was the hardest, I feel, skill jump from that platinum League Master to the platinum to League Master, because once you got League Master, you were pretty much essentially, one of the best on the console. So after that, Call of Duty Ghosts came out shortly after that, and when I first got that game, I grinded that game like none other. I played the first 3 months just relentlessly and constantly, and that's a lot of the times what it takes, is just playing the game a lot. And I played it, like, I mean, so much. And I started doing game battles with a friend of mine, and we would do 2v2 search and destroys. We played a lot. Wow, I just died there. We played a lot, and then we ended up eventually getting, connections with people who were serious on PlayStation. And a guy, he pretty much owned a organization that played on the PlayStation Network circuit at the time, and was pretty well known across consoles, even not even on the PlayStation. They were known on the Xbox. It was called Violent Nature Gaming. Once me and my friends, we started playing on that team, we got a lot of experience, and we ended up always playing 8s. Always just playing a lot. We ended up playing a lot of games, and all that search and destroy experience in the winter turned to pay off, when we had tournaments and different game modes like that. And I was a decent player. My internet connection I always blamed the most. Now I've finally upgraded. I wish I had the finances to upgrade back then, because I blamed a lot of my deaths for internet. But I enjoyed that whole experience. Met a lot of people, got a lot of skills, learned how to create organizations and run an organization, run 8s, recruit team members, and eventually I would find my best team when I decided to, start my own gaming organization called Intricate Nation. Once I started Intricate Nation, that's where I feel things really took off. We did a lot of recruiting, and then we found, a solid group of guys. They all played SMG, and I just played the AR with the Remington. And we won a lot of games. Like those were really fun times. I feel that was one of my best teams. We ended up getting top 50 on the MLG leaderboards, and we played various tournaments. We won a lot of search and destroy tournaments. We even had plans to go to UMG Dallas that year, 2015, where that'd be our first LAN event. But we didn't end up going that year because everybody had their own, schedules and their own lifestyles. Everyone lived super far, and we ended up deciding on doing different things. A lot of my teammates went to Xbox because at the time that's where the hype was at, was Xbox. And I just started college, so there was no time for me to grind the game like I used to. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and check out my other content. Thank you guys for watching.